Hi and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a winter rejuvenating tonic drink. So the reason why I really like this drink that I'm going to show you guys how to make is because if you're familiar at all with Ayurveda, the cookbook that I'm getting this out of is from Kate O'Donnell, the Everyday Ayurveda Cookbook. I really love her and I recommend following her on Instagram and Facebook. She's really awesome. I've even taken a course from her, so she offers lots of really good stuff in the Ayurvedic world. But what I love about this winter rejuvenating tonic drink recipe is that if you're someone who's a vata type, like me, and you kind of are more prone to being cold and you just like things to be a little more heavy and warming for yourself, this drink is a really good one because if you've ever had a smoothie before, and which I'm sure you have, all of the ingredients in a smoothie are typically taken from the fridge or the freezer. And then we blend them up in the blender, and then the poor little vata person is drinking this freezing drink, which isn't always what we want, especially first thing in the morning. So this drink is really good for vata people. So as I was prepping to make this video, my daughter was with me and she asked me what a tonic was. So I'm going to give you the definition of tonic. So a tonic is a medicinal substance taken to give a feeling of vigor or well-being. And I really like that, so I wanted to share that with you. So there's about 5 or 6 ingredients in here. You're gonna want to soak some dates. And I've already taken the pits out of these ones. So 3 to 4 kind of squishy, globby dates. And then about 10 almonds that have been also soaking. Overnight is better. To be honest, I didn't soak mine overnight, but a quick little hack is to just put them in hot water and it kind of speeds up the process. So you just pour those almonds into a pot. And I want to give you a little tip on this milk. So I've just discovered this milk this week. You can get it at Coffee Traders here in Cochrane. I've never even heard of it before. It's absolutely delicious. It's called milkadamia nut. Super, super yummy. So my recipe calls for whole milk, and Ayurveda often will call for whole milk in their recipes. Raw milk, actually. It's really hard to get a hold of raw milk. So just use your favorite non-dairy type of milk. I'm going to use macadamia nut. And then Kate O'Donnell in this cookbook, she a lot of her recipes call for what's called the sweet everyday mix, and it's just cardamom, cinnamon, and a little bit of ginger. So just going to pop that in. And then if you guys were watching Sheena's video a couple days ago, she taught me how to pronounce this. So I was calling it ashwagandha powder. It's not that. It's ashwagandha powder. And this is really good for brain function and it's good for anxiety. So this is a really nice drink to have before you go to bed. So just about a teaspoon of that. And then we're going to put all of this tonic mixture and we're going to put it over onto the stove. So I'm just going to heat this on medium heat until it's boiled. And I'm just going to give it a little whisk so that all the spices blend in really nice. Oh, and this pot that I'm using was my grandmother's enamel pot. It's one thing that I took from her pantry. So I love this old pot. So it's nice and warm and piping hot, and I'm ready to pour it into my mug. Like I said, if you wanted to soak your nuts a little bit longer, you could. But there you have it, a winter rejuvenating tonic. So if you want to try this recipe, we'll put it in the description. And yeah, if you want to follow Kate O'Donnell, I highly recommend her. She's got lots of great content and lots of great recipes for Ayurvedic living. See you tomorrow.